Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Flora. For those people who don't know me, and if in case it is your first time to typing in to this channel, my name is Flora and this is our spiritual guide. I was planning to do this live a little bit late, but I decided to do it right now. So stay here and stay with me. So today I want to guiding you about all your enemy which you're having, all the evils, all the bad peoples, all the witches. When you do this ritual, they will suffer like hell. One by another, they will be struggling with this only small ritual. Let me telling you about, if in case you didn't subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are a returning member, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family and other groups and telling them you can do this ritual. Joining to my membership video, in order to get my WhatsApp number, remember to leave the message on my WhatsApp, so when I'm free I will reply back to you. Give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you are ready to support me, support the channel, you can do so by joining through my membership video or by give this video a super thanks. And today guys, I'm back again with this our new ritual. Do you know that sometimes the problem which you're having, sometimes the difficult which you experience, sometimes the cause which you're having, or the bad spirit which you carry on with you, sometimes there's somebody is behind it. It can be enemies, it can be evils, it can be bad people, it can even be the witches around it. So it doesn't matter either that person, he or she is your siblings, someone you knows, or somebody around your community. It doesn't matter. But don't forget that the one who knows well, the one who knows better, the one can destroy you easier. So you need to do something on yourself. And all the enemies, all the bad people, all the evils, they will running far away from you and they will suffer like hell after this. If you want to them to confess, you want to do this one very silently without even fighting them, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. It doesn't matter about your religion, because I know that there's some people who are religious out there. I understand you guys, you are religious. You know, sometimes it happens, some people who are more religious, they don't even trust in all those things. They always do say about, oh, why you do the ritual things, why you need to do this, you need to pray. Trust me, you will not understanding until things are already here on your neck. Then you will understanding why people they always used to looking the help different places, because they are already having too much things. They are already having too much. They can't even knows what exactly they can do. They try pray, nothing is going their way. They try manifest, there's nothing going their way. They try to do ritual. If you're having something, you will try everything in order to overcome what you experience. So let me telling you, you don't harm anybody, you don't destroy anyone, you do it from your own benefit. Remember that. So if you are a Christian, in Jesus' name, you can do this. If you are a Muslim, inshallah, you can manifest. If you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, or you're having a different religion, just it doesn't matter. But the only things which is matter is all about, are you believing? Are you trust? Are you having a faith? So if you're already having the three things together, then trust only the process. Because when the process is about to surprising you, nobody will stop it. So you need to trust in the process. And then after that, you may proceeding. Remember to believing, trust, and having a faith. And remember also to having a positive thought. When I'm talking about the positive thought, it's all about the thought which will creating the reality in our life. And the reality which we are talking about today, we are talking about the reality of all our enemy out there. You're having a job, there's somebody around your job working area. They don't like you, they destroying you, they want to make sure that you suffer a lot. You can do this ritual and it will really help. You have somebody out there, it can be to your community, it can be maybe around your sibling, among your family member, it can be anybody. Still you can do this. You need to make sure that you believe that after this they will suffer like hell. They will come one by one to confess it to me and asking for forgiveness. Don't do, just do this, just do this. Let's dive in today's video. But before we about to proceeding, I just want to tell you one things about this one. If you are always being like okay, I just leave everything. Oh, I leave everything. God will help me. I leave everything. People, they will keep playing you. People, they will keep destroying you. When they getting opportunity, they will keep destroying you. We don't say that you don't believe, you don't trust, you don't need to depend on God. We don't say that. We say keep praying on yourself, believing in the mighty power of God that I'm doing this one and I know God will put the hand into it and things will work in for me. And then you will see how the way things will start in working for you. In the grace of God, you will see that things is always used to work. So let's diving in. Step number one, follow this step. Step number one, finding the comfortable area. When I'm talking about the comfortable area, just the area which there is no noise. So it can be in your sitting room, your dining area, your kitchen, your bedroom, it doesn't matter. Any place that I'm feeling for you is convenient. Use that place to pray, manifest in the mighty power of God. You will see the miracles. And then after you already get the place, for instance, you already get a place like in my bedroom or in your bedroom. So then after you proceeding on your bedroom. So then after that you need to go on with step number two. Step number two, to do this ritual, I recommend you, I share with everybody who watch my video right now, you need to do this ritual in the morning. You know, in the morning, right? So you need to do this in the morning. If you are using to wake up late, it's none of my business. You can wake up late, but make sure that the late time which you wake up should be the late time which has a lot of benefit. I will tell you later what the benefit which I'm talking about now. But you can wake up from 4 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. There is no problem at all. Just wake up, do the ritual without even stress at all, and the enemy out there, the evils out there, the bad people out there, the witches out there, they will get what they deserving because you are tired about them. You try your best to make your life online, but they're still coming and destroying again. So you're starting from zero. You always being the one who you need to starting from zero every single time, every single time. Can you imagine if you ever think single time you're starting from zero, when you'll be progress, when you'll be successful, you will taking 100 years. It take like 50 years until you make it into this life. You even think about I always to having a job. I always used to having money. Why things that are not working for me? There's somebody behind it. Somebody playing you. Somebody know you are so weak. Now you can do nothing about them. Just you need to show them how they need to respect you after this. Then you need to have this couple ingredients. When I'm talking about the couple ingredients, number one, you need to collect in your first morning urine. Collect it. So when I'm talking about the collecting, you can collect it in different places. You can collect it into somewhere, and then you can have it. You don't need to having a lot. Just collect it just a little bit. And after you collect it, then after that you may proceeding by having just the salt. The type of the salt that you need to have, it should be the sea salt, or other people they use to identify it as a rock salt. If you don't have it, let me tell you this. If you don't have those type of salt, then you need to use pink salt, Himalaya salt, cooking salt, or table salt. So it depends on you which one you're having out there. But don't use the black salt, please. So it depends on what you're having. But the black salt, we don't need here. Remember that. So after you already have the salt with you, you all know that this is my day. Today is my day. I need to chant it. I need to meditate. I need to ask it. It's about to work for me as it work for others. Even God will knows I already try my best to fighting against those my enemy without them nothing about it. But if I do this ritual and nothing is gonna work my way, I will keep praying until the last breath. That's the only thing which you need to have it, because now we are tired with them. We are tired about them, because sometimes you are take about you leave them, but to in order to make them they stop what they're doing to you, but they don't. It's look like they can't stop. It's look like when as we're calling at the thief, when they're starting stealing small money tomorrow, they will say that if I start stealing this, I will stop him being stealing animal. But next time when they see, they will keep stealing. That is how they keep playing evils. They keep playing people. They're starting from this one. If they're getting you, and then they say, if I get this, if I give this person this sickness, if I block this person their progress, I will stop it. If they see you struggling, they wish that, oh, now they struggle, this person is struggle, let me give this person a sickness. Then they will give you a sickness. And after they see that that sickness, you keep a struggle, the sickness, you want to make it, then they say, oh, that sickness is not enough, let me give you another thing. That is how the enemy is always to working to the peoples. So you need to do something to yourself. Don't tell me I didn't tell you. So let's proceed. So after you already having your first morning urine, you're already having the salt, then you need to having another ingredient. My another ingredient of today, I recommending you, I will guiding with everybody. There is one leaves. I don't know if you can get it. There is one leaves. It's like a smelling like a pop, like a poo. I don't know if you can get it, but if you can't get it, but I know you can't get it. There's some people who can get it, then you should use it. But if you can't get that kind of leaves, because there's some, I know, I don't know about Europe, I don't know about a place which is they have some winter out there. I don't know about those places, but I know in Africa, this leaves is available everywhere. Everywhere is available. But if it's not even very, what is called, like you can see like it's normal way until you glow it up. I used to glow that leaves because it's really work for different things. But if you don't have it, that's a leaves which I talking about today, then you need to using as something else. And the things which you need to use in order for you to make sure that this is about to work for you as it work for others, then you need to having a black paper. You know black paper? So black paper is most important. If you don't have the black paper, use chili, and also it's a real work for you as it work for others. So after you already having a salt, you're already having the chili, you're already having just the black pepper, then you need to using also just the orange. I will tell you the secret of using the orange, even if it's not compulsory. The secret of using the orange is really help for any type of intention. Maybe you need money. When you add up the oranges, mean that that intention will be working immediately. So if you need favor, the same way, if you need anything, the same way, if you're using orange oil or using a fresh orange, it's always to working wonders. So we use here, but to making our intention to be cleared, to make our intention just to be very, very surprising, just to starting working for us as it work for others. And then after we already having this all the thing together, then you can having a piece of paper and having a pen also. I will telling you why we need a piece of paper and the pen, even if it's not necessary, but if you in case you have it, then you can use. I will telling you who need to using a piece of paper and who will not using a piece of paper. So after you already have this all the thing together, then now is the right time to starting use, to chant it, to meditate, and also to asking it about to work for you as it work for others. Whoever is planning to play you, whoever already destroying you, whoever already make your life scattered, after this, they will coming to you. If there's somebody behind it, the problem which you experience, if there's somebody behind it on what you experience today, after this, you will come back here and telling me. So let me tell you on how you can do this. You already wake up. If you already wake up in the morning, you correct your first morning urine. After you're done collecting it, you're already having everything there. Then you may proceed. Let's go to the piece of paper. If in case it's happening, you knows about the person who are the source of all the problem which you're having. If you know the person who is enemy to you, if in case you're really, really sure about that person, writing his name into that piece of paper. But if in case you are not sure about the person, you don't need to writing anything. So you don't need a piece of paper. If you don't know, if you are not sure about the person, I will tell you why. If you guess about the person who is enemy or not, and if I do this ritual, that ritual is starting looking about is it real the person who is enemy to you. And if that person is not, it means that will returning to yourself. So you need to be very, very sure about the person who you are writing onto that piece of paper. That's why I say the piece of paper is not compulsory for those people who having what they experience, but they don't know who is behind it. I keep proceeding. So after you are done, you're taking the salt, which I mentioned right now. You take the salt and you put the salt into your urine. Enough salt, don't forget that, just enough salt. Pour it into your urine. But the quantity, because some people, they want to ask me about the quantity of the salt which you need to use. It can be 1 tablespoon, it can even be 2 to 3 tablespoons, depending on the size of the quantity of your own urine which you collected. So then after you're done, add up the salt there. Then you take the black pepper, or we calling it a chili for those who can get it, and you add it together there. Remember, for those people who has the leaves which I mentioned, the leaves which are smelling like a poo, what is it called? Okay, yeah. So the leaf which is not smelling so good, if in case you can get that type of rib which I mentioned, then you can take some things, because don't splash it on your hand because it was smelling so bad, disgusting. So you need to smash it anyway, and then you can put it to the same places which you want using manifest enchanting, like to mix together into your urine. But if you don't have it, don't need to stress yourself much. You may proceed in without it, and it's real working. So after you're done, take that piece of paper, the one which you write the name of a specific person, the one which you write the name of the people who you know that these are my enemy, these are my bad people, this is my witches. Then you take the piece of paper and you put it together to that urine, to mix it together into the urine. After you put everything together, now is the right time you need to use by chanting, meditating, asking it just to work for you as it works for others. I remember I used to telling everybody, now is the time is about to tell your own intention. But before you tell your own intention, taking an orange, adding even one drop from it, if in case you can get the orange. But if you don't have it, then you don't need it. Then you can speaking with your own intention with the high believing and high trust. That is the only thing which we need here. And then after you're done, you need to taking everything together. Take everything together, collect it with you, and after collect it with you, and then after that you're holding on, just holding on like this, and after holding on, then you're starting praying, you're chanting, and also you're meditating. But the only thing which you need to pray with this one, you need to make all your enemies out there to suffer like hell. It doesn't matter who is that enemy is. It doesn't matter who is related to you, because if they know that there's a relationship between you and that person, they will never want to destroy you. They will never wish bad thing to happen to you. If you see even you are somebody who you knows destroying you, it means that it's not a good person to you. It's already being somebody, the stranger, we're calling it as a stranger, because if he or she knows you well, or you're having any relationship like a relative, like a siblings, he will never, or she will never wishing to destroy you. She will never wishing to make your life miserable. So whoever, just need to say whoever is destroying you, whoever who is playing your life or playing you or your body. Maybe you experience some causes, you experience evil spirit, you experience any type of problem that you're having out there. Then you need to say, I want them from today, wherever they are, they will never having peace into this universe. They will struggling until their last breath. They will suffer until they come here and ask me for forgiveness and telling me everything on what they have done to me. You're speaking with a confidence, you're speaking with a faith, and you're speaking with a trust. And after you're done speaking, you can just say, you can add up something else which you're having out there. And then after you're already done speaking with a confidence and trusting, you're taking back the mixture, the one which you're having. You go somewhere. You're finding some, for those people, there's a 3 options which you can do this ritual. The first option, you're finding a charcoal cooker. After you get the charcoal cooker, you take this mixture, the one which you're having, you bring outside the charcoal cooker, which is already have some light out there. It has some fire out there. And then you pull everything together. So like you bring them down, you cool them from that time. You take all the mixture and you pour at the same time onto that charcoal cooker. But for those people who don't using a charcoal or don't using a firewood, there is another option you need to use it. This another option is to go to the garbage area, the one which is very nasty. You go there, and then after you go there, you throw all the mixture there. So this is, you want to make them, they will never having any peace. Nobody will never like them. They'll be always being rejected anyway. At the way trashing people rejecting it, you need the same way people to rejecting them. So you take all the mixture and you throw them to the garbage area. You don't have the garbage area around your community. or you never putting any things to the garbage places, the only thing which you need to do, you need to take in the mixture, and after taking the mixture, you find a place which there's a water which is flowing, not the standing water. When I'm talking about the standing water, it's about the water which is there every single day, like a water from the well. It's there every single day and it's not going nowhere. We need the water. When you drop something, when you after 2 minutes, you don't see it anymore. It's already disappeared. It's already taken out through the water. So you find some things like that. And then you take all the mixture, you go there and you pour all the mixture there. And then you need to speak in by say, from today, you will never getting close to me. You will running far away from me. And then you put the water there, all the mixture there. That is another option. So there is 3 options which you need to use. Either to the charcoal, the second to the garbage area, the third to the flowing water. And after that, you'll be already done. Remember, after you are done, you need to get straight to the house without even looking back. You don't need to go back where you come from. So you need to make sure that you go straight to the house without even looking back. If you do the ritual maybe far away from you, maybe the flowing water is a little bit far from you, maybe the garbage area is a little bit far from you, and you still want to do this ritual, you still want to chant it, and you still want to meditate, and you want to ask me about how can I walk in without even looking back, let me tell you, you can just take a walk just for a couple minutes, about 5 or 10 minutes, and then after that you can looking back, make sure that the place you can you just walking until that you can't see the place is not visible anymore, then you can look back whatever you want to looking back. That is the only way how you can make yourself not to bring back where you come from. When I'm talking about to bring back where you come from, it's mean that to bring back to those enemies who make your life miserable and who always do to destroying you. Guys, do this ritual and return back with a testimony. But for those women who are on the period, I understand about those people who are on the period. They want to ask me about, I'm on my period, can I do it or not? My answer is not, because you need to collect your first morning urine. So if you are on your period, your monthly period will get into the urine, so we don't need that urine which has in the period. So you need to make sure that you wait until you finish your period, and you finish your period, then you may proceed by doing this ritual, by chanting and by meditate, in order for you to see and receiving amazing result in your life. So guys, what are you waiting for? Let me telling you this. You're feeling sorry to them, but they don't feeling sorry to you. If they want to destroy you, they will destroy you until the last minutes, because they don't care about you. So you need to understanding that, yes, you need to feeling sorry to them, but if the things are too much, enough is enough for your life. Because this life, you don't come here just to suffer. You come here just to enjoy the life to the fullest. Do something for yourself, protect yourself, and make sure that you deal with them without even fighting them. And then after that, you will see a lot of miracles. The progress which is delayed will arriving on time. The money which is delayed will arriving on time. The success which is delayed will arriving on time, because there will be nobody who will destroy you, because they will not having any time to start in destroying you, because they will having too much to dealing with to remove what they're already getting, because they're already destroying them. So they want to bring themselves back together. They collect themselves back together so they can deal with you. So make sure that you're about to do this. I don't want to talk so much. Do this, Rachel. I just welcome anyone who has any question which is related to topic of today. Please ask me a question through my live chat right now, and I'm here just to guiding you. For the rest of the people, keep watching my entire video till the end, and I will guiding you. But for those people who are new member, please consider subscribe. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Like the video, share this video with some friends, family, and other groups, and telling them you can do this ritual. Remember, if you want to get my WhatsApp number, joining to my membership video, and you will get my WhatsApp number. And my membership video, you need to take the number which is ending with a 72. My old number, I don't use it anymore. So I posting the new video couple 2 days ago. So go onto that video and take that number and text me on my WhatsApp. And remember, if in case you are ready to support me, support the channel, make it growing, then you can do the same process. Joining to membership video or give this video a super thanks. So guys, you are really welcome. For any question, please. So just reading a question. Someone asked me, how do I attracting good fortune, a prosperity, use milk, and I will guiding later about how I can do it. I subscribing. Okay, I subscribe already. Okay, already. Okay, thank you. I just joining explain the using of the urine and salt. My dear, if I starting now, what time I will end? So you can scroll the video, then you can watch the video. What is a sacrifice, please? Sacrifice. Someone asked me about, hey, what can you do for in your leg? And I tried the Vaseline and the olive oil and the toothpaste. I saw the result. And I tried the smoothie with the banana and fruit, and I gaining weight. Amen. Okay, I will guiding tomorrow. Can you type into my comment section to this live? After I end this live, go to my comments onto this live and comment there. So I will write in the explain what you need to do. Someone asked me which from can you teaching us later on how do we keeping our homes and business from evil attack? Yes, I will teaching later about this. This is how you can protect your home and your business. Someone asked me about you lead, we follow, so helping us God. Okay. My Flora, I'm waiting for you. Thank you. Someone asked me, I have, but no, not getting your phone number. I have subscribing, but not getting your phone number. Joining the membership video. Can you throw it outside in your house? Garbage bin, live in the UK. Yes. If you have it, you can throw it to the garbage area, to the dustbin if you have it. But make sure that, because they're using to bringing the car coming to take all the dustbin. So when they take it out, then it will be that's it. Someone asked me, I just saw something like salt in urine. Please, how do I do it? I just already start for 27 minutes ago, so please you can scroll back the video so you can watch the full video, please guys. How do you be working financially? Keep manifest, guys. Keep manifesting. Keep manifest and stop compare your life about others people's life. You need to manifest for yourself for money and see financial miracles. And you will say, me too, I have subscribed but can't finding your phone number. Guys, if you want my phone number, join it membership video, or I'll put the link on my comment section and then you will get my WhatsApp number. So I think everybody understand about this one. If you have it for more question, drop down below to my comment section. When I come back later, I will explain to you. Let's meet together to our next live, which will be about put this one to attracting rich people. And don't forget, somebody also asked me to do a live video about how you can protect your home, your business against evil attack, evil spirit, or any type of causing out there. So I'll prepare this live again. So we go live. We're having 3 live today. So this live first one, second will be another to attracting rich people, and the third one will be coming about the home and the business evil attack. Me too. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you for being with me. I love everybody who was here, and I wish everybody all the best. Don't forget to pray in the mighty power of God and the grace of God. We will protect yourself against all the enemy out there. I have a problem. What can I get in my end of service? My company refusing to pay me. Use on. Please talking about the blood clots. Yes, I will talking. Okay, I'll prepare a video too. So thank you so much guys for watching this video, and thank you for being with me. Until next time, Chanda, please comment to my comment section, then I will write to you on the comments. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. Until next time, let's meet together to our next live, asking a question which is related to the topic. Until next time, bye bye.